What is up, crafty cookies? Hey, today we're going to do something a little bit different for you. I'm going to make a spice rub with some spices. So I've got my coffee grinder here for the black peppercorns, got my kitchen scales. So it's not going to be exact measurements. The only thing I'll have a little bit more of will be onion powder. So basically these are 40-gram packets made by one of the best spice producers in Australia, if you ask me. So these are 40 grams. So garlic. Cumin's already powdered up, we don't need to worry about that. It's 25 grams. Another 40 grams of onion, but I'll have more onion than that, so I'll weigh the onion that I've got in the tub where the spice mix will go, and I'll weigh out our mustard as well. So it's basically just American BBQ inspired, basically. That's why I've got smoked salt, to try and add a smoky element, as well as smoked paprika. Put a bowl on. Tear that. So that's 20 grams, an extra 20 grams of onion. Might just write that down. So 20 grams extra. Onion powder. Oh, yep, that'll be 50 grams of smoked paprika. $40 grams onion. $25 grams cumin. $40 grams garlic. So cumin will be the only thing that's a little bit light, but that's okay. It's nice and earthy and sweet. Pop our onion in. So I want proper peppercorns, beautiful, premium brand. They're just the best. Saxa, you can't go wrong with Saxa peppercorns. Beautiful. Ooh, 20 grams might actually be enough. Oh no, that's 25. You know what? I think I'm just going to go with 25 grams. That's why I got my mortar and pestle as backup. We'll just go 25 grams of black peppercorn. Garlic, cumin, onion, smoked paprika, extra onion, 20 grams. So 25 grams black pepper. I'm not going to throw that in there right away. We'll just sit that aside. Get our grind on. yeah. That is looking the goods. Why am I trying to lift it up? Yeah. Beautiful. Now what we do, let's turn these scales off for a minute. Here's our container, should be big enough. I think it's 250 mils or something like that. Excuse my piggishness. I'll vacuum up in the morning, it'll be fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells incredible. And now we go in with our pepper. Might take a little bit to do these corns. That's why I've got the mortar and pestle. But yeah, this is a spice grinder specific for spices, coffee beans, things of that. Oh, did a good job. Oh, yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Nicely ground up. I think, yeah, we need to do our salt. But I will measure the salt, just in case. There's not that much there, but... Oh, actually, there is, actually. That's what I love about smoked salt. These are smoked salt flakes by Malden. I'll just add our pepper to our container. But I didn't use the leftover rub I made because I wanted to do a fresh batch. And I didn't want... I want a particular profile. Because I put sweet paprika in the last rub just to fill it out a little bit. But it sort of took away from the smoked paprika. And, you know, not that smoked paprika is super expensive, but it is more expensive. So... You know, I basically not destroyed the smoke note, but really, you know, damaged it by muckarking about, trying to, you know, fill something out. So what have we got here? $30 grams of salt exactly. I don't think that's going to be too much. Okay, so we'll give it 30 grams of salt a quick buzz. I'll never understand why people can't do things earlier, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Pretty as a picture. Yeah? Maybe a little bit fine, but that's kind of what we want, you know. Yeah, spoon. Oh yeah, this is coming along. Yeah, paprika's not going to fit, so I'm kind of in a little bit of a conundrum. And we've got salt, pepper, garlic, onion. As you can see, beautiful mixture. Now our mustard should be able to fit in there. So we'll weigh our mustard. So I think 20 grams would be a good minimum. Might even go 25 grams. Depends what we've got left in our container, of course. I'll break that up a little bit. 26. See if we can go 30. Huh? What do you mean 14? Oh, screw it. It must have... Oh yeah, I tapped it with a spoon, of course. So I've got 20 grams of mustard. So that's all right. I'll have to get a bigger container. I'm sure I've got one kicking around somewhere. Oh, what I can do is just get a bowl. I just wanted to get organised and get everything powdered. So now all we need to do is add our cumin and smoked paprika, and we're good to rock and roll. I'll just move a few things out of our way. I apologise if this has taken too long. I'm frightening myself. Fucking hell. I look forward to the day I've got a kitchen to do this in, I tell you. Right, I'll just get a bigger container. I'll get a bigger bowl. I'll get a bowl and mix everything up in. And then we can go over... Oh, actually, I can put the exact measurements in the description anyway. Alright. I'm missing a packet by the look of it. Or am I? Ah, never mind. Alright. I'll get a container. Or a bowl, at least. Don't ask me why I didn't pause the video. That text message distracted me. Okay. Now we have our salt, our pepper, our garlic, mustard, salt, pepper, garlic, mustard, onion. Now we can put in our cumin, 25 grams. I usually like to buy the seed and grind the cumin myself, so it's a little fresher, but for some reason it was more expensive to get the seed, and I was like, well, that makes no sense. It was 5 grams less for a little bit more. I thought, that's weird. So, now, I'm not going to add brown sugar to this, because if I want to, my theory is if I want to add brown sugar to something, I can just add it to my taste instead of having a spice mix that may potentially burn. Because I've had that happen in the past. Getting excited and, you know, making like crumbed chicken with a heavy crumb, but with like barbecue spices in it. And what would happen, the brown sugar would burn, and you can't really reuse oil. Like, you wouldn't want to reuse it a lot, but yeah, when you start using brown sugar for fried chicken, your oil, it's basically rendered useless after maximum 2 or 3 uses, and that's it. It just goes really black, not black, but really dark, and if you overuse it, it'll get really bitter, and then, yeah, you'll just have horrible fried food that would have been fresh had you had fresh oil. So that's one thing I discovered through experience. Brown sugar is amazing to use, but yeah, for, you know, something like fried chicken, nah, it's a bit to be desired. But yeah, this is a really good looking spice mix. And this is what I mean, because I've got the foundation. If I want a spicy batch, all I need to do is put however much I want to use for ribs or chicken or what into a bowl like this, and then add either chili powder or Szechuan or all 3, brown sugar, Szechuan and chili. And I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna have a mixture that's either, too hot or anything like that. Like, I don't mind spicy, but this is just meant to be a nice, smoky, slightly spicy rub marinade for sauces and meat. We've got the smoked salt in there. We've got the pepper. Oh, that slaps. Seriously, it slaps. Oh, that will not need any more salt. Like, that salt level is perfect. So yeah, I'll put the weights in the description. But I can see brown sugar would elevate this even more, because you'd have that combination of savoury, sweet, salt. But like I say, I just want foundation. Like, chicken. I am tasting chicken with that. That would be amazing with chicken. And it's got kick. That black pepper, that 25 grams of black pepper has really given it just enough that it's not... No, I've never made a rub mix by scratch before. Woohoo! Like I say, it's not up in your grill. It's, harmonious. And the extra onion powder just elevates that little bit more, gives it a little bit more sugar. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop crapping on, and hopefully this video is informative and you guys get something out of it. Yeah, I've never had a go at making my own dry rub before, and it looks like it's been a success. So yeah, appreciate everyone for fucking 20 minutes for this. Oh god, right, I'm off. I've been talking for too long. Anyway, hope you've found this informative and all your cooking adventures are eventful, and stay safe, take care, and I'll see you next time.